Cheers. So, one thing about me is that I don't use substances. I don't drink. I don't go to the bar. I don't buy alcohol. I don't smoke weed. I don't do any psychedelics. I had never used ketamine. I'm pretty pure. I feel like I've been drunk. I can count on my fingers, you know? But tonight's just one of those nights. I'm obviously already drunk upon filming. I have just been drinking out of the bottle. So what is that, like 2 big mouthfuls, like maybe 2 shots? I don't drink, so I don't know. And then 2 more, maybe like another shot or 2, maybe like 2 more shots. But someone's been watching my YouTube videos and called me about it 20 minutes before work today, and that really threw me off. And then I called them back after work in a very unhinged way, not on my own personal phone number. So that's unhinged, if you could imagine. And yeah, I don't drink much. And that's the thing, that's part of the initial attraction between us, is that he was a recovered alcoholic, and I'm a person in their early 20s who didn't do any substances. So it's like match made in heaven, right? Like, I'm naturally just that way. I'm not gonna tempt him. I'm not gonna be any sort of anything, because I just naturally don't do any substances. Like, not because I'm like straight edge, but I just don't. And then he like needs to stay off it. So, like, I bought this whiskey. I bought this like a year ago. I bought this last August or last July. There's like, this is how much I've drank in like a year. 1 year, 10 months, whatever. Like half a bottle in 10 months. I'm not a drinker, and that's like the only alcohol I have in the house. So I'm not a drinker. But a night like tonight, I'm drinking. It's because when I called him after work, he told me that he was thinking about when I left Phoenix in January, after visiting him, after he became sober and stuff. He said he was thinking about, he had thoughts of physical violence towards me. He did not act on them, but he told me, yeah, when you would like hug me and be near me and want to be around me, he's like, I just wanted to push you off me. I wanted to hit you, and I wanted to get you away from me. And I just felt like I was scared of my own thoughts because I was having those thoughts about you, and I'm just like, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm like, how come he never told me that until now? Right? It would have been nice to know that sooner than just today, you know? But it's just a lot to think about, that he wanted to physically hurt me. Because I have this old video of him, and I was like, oh, Maddie, give me your hand. And then he gives me his hand, and we're holding hands, but you could see on his face, he's like, he's making like some cringe smile, like he's making some cringe face.
Matthew, can I hold your hand?
I remember I showed that to one of my friends before too, and we were both laughing at it. We're like, but now it's like looking back on that video, it's like, oh, so in his head he was thinking about, I wanna fucking hit this girl and like push her, like, it's kind of fucking sad to me and kind of feel weird. I never get drunk. This is my first time getting drunk in my new town alone. I did get drunk once at the bar. My new friend took me bar hopping, and I'm 26 years old. I've never done that in my life until this month. Like, I'm genuinely not a drinker. My first time bar hopping was last month. I don't drink ever. I barely go to the bar. I don't, like, I've been to the bar like less than 5 times. I've ordered something from a bar and I'm like, I don't drink. There was a lot to hear from him. I wasn't expecting him to ever say something like that to me. My boyfriend previous to him did, like, not him, but like the boyfriend before, he did hit me and he did push me before, and that wasn't good. And it's just sad to think about that he wanted to do that to me. And he was explaining just more reasons why it's over and stuff, and I was taking notes. Like, I really want to understand why this is happening, and because it's like it controls my life. It's like I want to at least understand it. So I took notes while he was talking to me. Let me see if I can find my phone. I feel like heavy, but I also feel like my muscles is like strong, like I'm gonna put my phone so I could look at my notes. Oh, where's my phone? Oh, it's all the way over here. I left it on my desk. I took notes while he was speaking to me, so I could try to remember. So he said to me things that like eroded the love, and he said me not being over my ex eroded his love for me. Me pointing out his insecurities frequently eroded the love, and he felt unsafe to share his feelings with me, and that he wants to feel connected and safe and comfortable, and that those things like slowly put a wall between us, and that just can't ever be broken down or undone. He also said that I did everything I could. but it's just too late to fix it, is what he said. Can't go back on those things, I guess. And he says he wants to start dating soon, like next month, like when he's 6 months sober. I don't think my sister would be happy about that, or my parents, or my family members, but I'm thinking about doing it. I don't think I've been this drunk in a long, long time. I think I'm teetering the line between, like, vomiting and just being, like, perfectly, really fucked up. Oh my god. I just don't want to start over. I don't want to start over. I don't even think I can. I was talking to Matthew today. I said the only thing that got me through the front door at my treatment for my OCD was him. I said, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have even been in the front door. And he says, well, you should have wanted to recover for yourself, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, no, I just wanted to recover so you wouldn't leave me. But that doesn't mean that I don't reap the benefit. I reap the benefit regardless. But that's why I went, you know? I don't know what I was saying with that. Who's texting me? Oh, okay. Okay. What was I saying? I'm not sure what I was saying. Yeah, I think a big part of what he was saying was that it's just too late. Like, even if I'm a good person now or something, even if whatever's different now, there's just too much. It's too little, too late, or whatever, I guess is the concept. Like, he feels scared to share his feelings with me, or he feels scared to be himself, or all these things. And that it's like you can't take it back. It's like the concept of trying to put the toothpaste back in the toothpaste tube, or like uncrinkle the crinkled paper. Like, you know, that old. It's like, yeah, some things just can't undo. Like, he was talking to me tonight about some things that I've done that have hurt him. And those are from like 2 years ago or something. It's like, I'm not like that anymore. But those things stick. Those things stick, even if they are not a thing anymore. Can't take them back. I don't want to start over. I'm not interested. I don't have hope that anything. I'm just pissed off that other people my age are getting married. And then this is what I get out of life. You know, like, I'm a beautiful girl. I shouldn't be having this much trouble. shouldn't have this much trouble getting someone to like me, you know? I'm a beautiful girl. I'm like, it's like, why can't I be married? But as it stands now, like, I'm not gonna marry someone unless we've been together at least 4 years or 5 years. Like, if I'm gonna be married to someone, they have to outlast my longest boyfriend, you know? So I'm looking at 4 or 5 years right now, and it's like, I'm gonna be, what, 30? 31? But then there's people my age who are already, like, married and stuff. It's like, why can't I just have two? Like, why did I get so cosmically unlucky? It's like, I guess I suck. It sounds like I hurt Matthew in the past in ways that I can't take back, even if I'm not like that anymore. It's like, I just want to go back to my past self and just fucking, like, curb stomp myself, because what the fuck is wrong with me for having behaved that way? It's like, I fucking hate that. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's so hard, but it's like over, you know? And something he says to me is like, yeah, he's like, I bet this is hard for you because you're realizing you can't get me back just by opening your legs. And it's like, oh, did you really just say that? One thing he said to me today, he used the word, he said, oh yeah, my alcoholism still affects me even though I'm not, like, relapsing. He's like, because it's, like, impulsivity traits and, like, risk-taking traits and, like, salacious. I'm like, oh, he's been learning some vocabulary words. I was like, salacious? I wasn't even sure what that meant. I was like, Matthew, what's salacious? He's like, yeah, salacious is, like, sexual nature things. Like, he's like, yeah, I'm like, and I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, yeah, you know, I look at girls in public and I talk to girls. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, shut the fuck up. So I guess he's been watching my videos. And he's been sending my videos to his friends. And if you're watching this, look at me. I can drink because I don't have a fucking addiction problem with drinking. Look at me. I can drink half a bottle of whiskey in a year's worth of time. That's not problematic. So, I'll allow myself this crash out right now. You can't taste this shit for the rest of your life, or you'll knock your other tooth out. That was evil of me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Poor taste joke, but like you didn't fix your tooth and now you don't have health insurance. You went shooting guns at your friend's house instead of attending your dentist appointment to fix your broken front tooth from when you fell on the concrete and knocked it out when you were so drunk. And it's like, that's not in your best interest to go shooting guns in some place in the desert instead of taking care of your fucking tooth that you knocked out. you don't have health insurance anymore. You do not weigh the consequences or anything. You just don't give a fuck about how you look or whatever. Tangential. I don't